So about noon today, I get a phone call from my buddy, and his brother was ferrying an airplane from Eastern Oregon up to Fairbanks, Alaska. He flew it, I don't know, an hour or two, switched tanks. When he switched tanks, he had an engine failure. He just happened to be VFR on top with smoke, fires, and really bad low-level clouds. Yeah, engine failure. Just flew the GPS to a airport, surrounded by mountains. He was in this terrain here, and mountainous terrain all over the place. Just flew the GPS. He busted out of the bad weather, 500 feet over the runway. Runway's a little rough grass strip, and he dead sticked it in. Pretty damn impressive, if you ask me.
I'm a professional seaplane pilot. I have over 1,000 hours flying seaplanes in Florida, Seattle, and Alaska. Today, I'm starting my own seaplane business. I sold my house and bought an airplane. Come join me in my ridiculous adventures. My name's Tony, and this is my YouTube channel.
There we go.
Ooh, money. Tony, we're going to follow you down the valley.
We did some static tests to make sure it was running, and we're going to ferry it about 30 minutes over to the next town where his mechanic is. So we're en route. The airplane's behind me.
Hey Tony, we're at 3-5. We're going to level out. Cruise now.
All right.
And we don't have visual with you anymore, so we'll go north side of the highway if you want to take the south.
As you can see, we're communicating well.
Let's go over to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still looking for you. Where are you at? All right, we got you now.
When you're flying a flight of 2, it's always good to try to maintain actual visibility. You want to be able to actually see them. And I'm trying to keep up with the Super Cub. By keep up, I mean I'm trying to go slow enough. We're going to pull this power back a little bit. Try to slow down.
What's your altitude now, Tony? Perfect. I'm looking for you. I don't see any more. All right, we're maybe a mile short of the dam.
Okay.
We're doing 76 miles per hour, ground speed 66 knots.
I got about 15 degrees of flaps, running at 1900 RPM. Trying to go slow as a Super Cub, because I got a Super Cub that I'm watching. Still going a little too fast, gonna pull power back a little more, maybe kick a little bit more flaps.
I think left hand 360, we'll see if we can catch up to you. I don't see nothing, man. I'm also half blind, so you know. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Right on. Yeah, something along those lines. Don't get too far south there. There's a TFR south of you.
Yeah, you can definitely see a nice fire just south of me. I got a nice little TFR I got to avoid here.
Kind of sneak over this way a little bit. Cool. Let's figure and form up a little. Hey, that lake where the dam was back behind us on our left, that's open to float planes. There's a hot spring about halfway down on the west side too.
Just creating a little bit more drag here. So yeah, we went, flew 2 hours, come pick him up, check out his airplane. We got the airplane up and running. And now we're flying it about 30 minutes over to the mechanic. Then we're going to ferry people back home with my airplane. It's fun, we have friends with airplanes. You got to run around and try to keep them up in the air. Keep them flying.
We successfully got the Super Cub to Hobby Field and got it all tied down and secured, ready for the mechanic. Everyone jumped in my plane for an uneventful hour-and-a-half flight back to the Dalles, Oregon. Maybe uneventful, but absolutely gorgeous sights along the way. We saw gorgeous mountains and beautiful weather systems. Flying over the great Northwest during wildfire season is always something to be concerned about, but it sure does look pretty. We arrived at the Dalles Airport on the Columbia River, an airport I've been to many times. After refueling, we have another 2 hours to make it home to Seattle. It's been a long, successful day. Here's a sneak peek of what's to come. That's right, I finally get floats on my airplane and start heading down south to Florida for the winter. Thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe.